right, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. So today is gonna be the start of our chore day for going to Baja. We have a crazy list
of things. Well, we have a crazy list of things that pertains to all of Baja. So
right. And our experience may be different than others. Like we have a pet, so we have to do like vaccine records and
not that we don't already have those.
Anyway, one thing I thought I would do, because we're about to start the day, is show you what we've been using for the last year on the road for our privacy and our window covers. Are these little $10 guys. Like, it doesn't even cover up all the window, these things.
They've done their job.
But they have done their job. But, yeah, you can see they're falling apart. But today, we were getting our ProMaster wonderful van covers. Val's driving us to the post office right now. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty hectic day, so here we go.
He's got the thing.
He's gonna walk back.
He's gonna walk back. Turn it off. Look at that, he has the package. He has the package. The package has come. Say that one more time.
So excited to try these out. A little bit you don't see from Instagram. Just stepped on an Augie's water bowl and swept the entire floor. Oh yeah, and we're eating rice and eggs this morning because we are completely out of food. All right, first stop of many. Got a little chair thing to have some extra water, as their purification centers may be sparse, and enough fresh produce just to last before we go over the border, but not to carry in, as we will be filling up groceries there. If you cannot see outside the front now, that is because we have our wonderful, that's actually the name of the brand, window covers. So we got rid of our old ones today, and these things are completely black out, which is fantastic because normally I wouldn't sit in this seat right here because people could poke their eye through because our covers initially didn't cover all this. So that's fantastic. Now we have complete privacy, and I'll sit up here more.
Where our van sits right now, it's probably like between $25,000 and $27,000 worth of van.
Not including labor or anything, yeah.
Well, it's not including anything on the inside, just the van. Lewis & Lewis does not offer liability only. Baja Bound, on the other hand, offers both a liability only option and a comprehensive option. It was like $70 less or something to do liability only for a month. So it just feels like a better deal to go ahead and just do the Lewis & Lewis comprehensive.
So Val just picked up some in and out at like almost 11 p.m.
Actually, it was like 10.
It's 10:38. We just had our first conversation about Baja with another couple, and that was cool. But I am about to fall asleep as I'm talking to you. So.
Oh my gosh, if you're about to fall asleep, I'll eat both burgers.
She's bad. Oh, they do look really good.
Right?
Anyway, I think I'm in a food coma. I'm gonna go to bed.
I'll go to bed right after him.
See you guys.
So we're about to go into Office Depot so that we can make a few copies of our passports, our vaccination cards, just in case, the ownership deed to our radio, our registration, title.
Plus our IDs.
Oh, and our IDs, yes. Gotta get that gas tank filled up. We found a gas station that is like $2.99 a gallon, which is pretty good here. A lot of the times it's like $3 or more, so this is great.
So today we got a ton done.
Yeah.
Which feels great. And tomorrow we're gonna do a few more things before Baja.
Yeah. We started a group chat with basically all the people that we know of, at least, that are going to be coming with us, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
Zach got me some corn salsa, which is literally my favorite thing in the whole world.
Yeah, we did a lot of chores today, honestly. It felt really good to get some of those things done that we know we needed to. We have a minor list left.
How's my hair look?
A little rough.
A little rough? Should I go put on a hat?
No, go in. All right, about to go get some pesos. Just to verify, can you tell me all the cards that have no foreign transaction fee?
Let's take a look. And the Amazon card have no foreign transaction fee, so it would just be your Freedom credit card.
Okay, thank you so much, and hope you have a great weekend.
You as well. Enjoy your trip, and thank you for coming.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
No? Why?
So apparently banks don't carry pesos on hand.
All right, a bit more work before Baja. We are clamping to our kitchen counter. That has broke just from the various bumpy roads and trash being on the back side of the door and everything else, but hopefully this fixes it. All right, good morning everyone. So this is like the earliest we've gotten to in any time in a very long time. It's like 7 a.m. Slept at the Crack Barrel for the last night. Last night had 2 couples in our van, which is cool. That would be Matt, Chelsea, Cora, and Tyler. You're gonna meet them soon, I'm sure. But Val's not feeling too good this morning. I might drop her off and head on over to Saguaro to get some sunrise photos, videos, etc. I don't know if you could see, but there's some cotton candy sky coming in. So I'm just excited to go for a morning hike, potentially. It is very cold, but. Augie's getting pretty cold. She's breaking out in cold hives, so we're about to take off. All right, back to the van. Back to the van.
I look out across the water. I smell the song. I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses.
Trying to eat up the rest of our food right now because you cannot take produce of any kind.
Of any kind?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, we don't want to risk it and waste the money, so Val just cooked up some lunch while I'm working on a video right now. Long story short, there's so much debate as to what can be taken into Mexico, so we'd rather not risk it and just trying to use up everything in our fridge currently. We haven't really found any reliable websites because they all contradict, so we're probably just gonna buy groceries tomorrow when we cross the border. Hey, had something on the lens.
So we just got back, or I guess inside, from our first ever meeting with like other people that we're actually traveling with. We're going to Baja tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and we're in a caravan of 4 vans total, including ours, which is super cool.
Yeah.
The Walmart parking lot hang was a little weird, just being out there. Not weird socializing, just weird like being in a parking lot with chairs, but it was super fun, and we're super excited.
Yeah, you look so much healthier than me as far as the color of your skin. I look pale. Anyway. Okay. But yeah, I'm so excited to get going and to, I don't know, just like get into Mexico. Our parents are freaking out.
Definitely.
You're being crazy. Mom, we're not going to disappear. So first of all, we're going with 3 other couples. Mom, we're not going to steal all 4 vans and 8 different people. I don't know. We'll probably do that as parents too one day. So.
But yeah, in the current situation, we are stoked.
I'm really excited to try something new and to, you know, experience a different part of life where we're not the majority. For sure.
Baja bound tomorrow.
Also, your camera's about to die.
Let's go. All right, and because it's been so cold here in California and Arizona, we've been having our sleeping bags out every morning that it's been cold. This has been my setup. I walk over here and hop in this sleeping bag like I'm a little caterpillar. Our jackets and everything in between, but we're
putting them away, baby.
All right, so we're trying to use up the last bit of fruit because you're not allowed to have fresh produce. So we still have an avocado in here, but otherwise we are empty. I'm making some oats with some blueberries. I'm gonna use half an apple, some banana. Val's gonna do the same. Still changing out over here. We're getting our board games out because we have friends on the road now. Friends! Can you tell it's been a while since we've hung out with people on the road? Honestly, that is one con. A lot of times there's a lot of isolation, but because we're doing something that's pretty scary for most van lifers, we sought out people and we're gonna be crossing the border today. Let's go! We will be crossing Mexico in T-minus 2 hours.
Testing.
Okay. Alrighty, so Zach and I are currently driving to Mexico. We are in our little convoy of 4 vans, Kelsey and Magnum and Ash.
In front of them is Matt
and Chelsea. And then in front of them is Cora and Tyler. And I'm excited. We're definitely excited, but I'm also a little nervous. I was feeling fine yesterday, and then this morning I read some things on iOverlander, and like I think it just kind of freaked me out a little bit. Anyway, so really hoping for good stuff. Our parents also are all freaking out, so I have not met one calm parent yet.
Yeah, no. So, understandably, we don't have kids, so.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Super excited. Turn it around. Show the convoy.
Yeah.
Turn it.
We also have walkie-talkies, courtesy of
Chelsea and Matt and Cora and Tyler. Thank you for the walkies. Alright, so I'm gonna record before I forget. We just crossed the border. Honestly, it was not that difficult. The search was not bad. We had a guy named Amir. Amir was great. We don't have anything to hide anyway, but you know, he didn't do a crazy search in our vehicle. But anyway, right now we are at a gas station. All 3 of us, I don't know if you can see, there you go. All 3 of their vans and our van are sitting out here. We're going to get Telcel cards, a few pesos, and an OXXO gas station right over the border. So I am about to hop out and man the vehicles while they're doing all those good things, and then we are gonna head south. So that was honestly a little nerve inducing because they did pull us over immediately as soon as we went through the border, but all was well. We went inside right there. You go inside, you get your FMM, they stamp your passport, and they give you a receipt with a stamp on it. So really wasn't too bad. The search was relatively quick, and they don't know a lot of English, so something to bear in mind. Thankfully that they knew enough to get by un poquito español, so all's good. We're moving south, and I feel like the most anxious part has now been done, so southbound we go. Oh, we just walked in there so hangry because we haven't eaten because we were at the border crossing for so long, and our first meal is not a taqueria.
No, it's cold French fries from Walmart and mayonnaise and sriracha.
Nothing like it. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay in the right state of mind. So we're doing it. And
we dropped a banana on the way out. Zach told us we shouldn't bring bags, so we didn't. We were hoping we could bring out our little basket, and on the way out, our basket was so full, and the guy was like, well, we don't know what exactly he said, but I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of, you can't bring your basket.
Yeah, he pointed at our basket and was like, no, and some other stuff. But yeah, anyway, we're very hungry. We're gonna eat, then we're gonna head south. And truthfully, that Walmart was not cheap at all. We're gonna get more groceries at a mercado further south. Until we get there, we're gonna grab down and keep going. One more thing to note from day one.
We were getting our FMM pass in like the migration office, and there was a lady that was being read like basically her Miranda rights, like you have the right to remain silent, blah blah blah. And she was like this old, like she had like this cute little fedora on and like a Mexico sweatshirt, and
she was like 70 maybe.
Yeah,
and she looked so pitiful, and we were feeling so bad as we were getting our FMM.
Right. And then like as we were getting our FMM, the lady that was helping us was like, do you hear a cat? And I was like, no, but Zach's like thought he did.
Yeah, mildly I could hear, you know, in the distance.
And then finally we realized that this lady had tried to smuggle in a cat to the United States or to Mexico. I actually don't know which one.
In a cooler.
In a cooler.
In a cooler.
Like one of those red and white plastic coolers.
So it's probably a stray, and she was probably trying to be like, we're gonna think the best of her.
Yeah.
And
she also apparently tried to smuggle in hella weed.
Which is obviously why she was being detained.
Yeah.
So anyway, fun border patrol crossing story.
Yup. Sorry to you, lady. And oh man, the other thing was she was on the phone with like her husband or something. She's like, you have every right to be angry. I was like, oh my god.
If I ever called you doing that. Sorry, I smuggled in a street cat in a
now
cooler,
I'm
and now I have pot.
arrested in Mexico.
Anyway, it was pretty crazy. But
anyway, okay.
We're gonna get to our first campsite hopefully tonight before dark. We just loaded up on some groceries at Walmart because we were about to bite each other's heads off because the Border Patrol crossing just took longer than expected, and we were really hungry. But yeah, the gang is all together. We were doing well. We're trying to figure out the Telcel card situation. But
yeah, they don't, apparently like they're having a hard time selling them places, so.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
San Diego, San Jose, San Francisco,
If I had $1 million,
we could take a
limousine cause it costs more. $1 million.
We wouldn't have to eat craft dinner.
But wait,
We need more craft
dinner.
I think we need more.
Of course we would. We just need more.
Into a place where thoughts can bloom. Into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon.
So prior to coming to this restaurant here in Papa Fernandez, we actually hit a massive pothole, and I believe that Matt and Chelsea's van is a little messed up. We'll take you out to it. Basically, their tire is not spinning. Apparently they've had this issue in the past, but I think hitting that pothole just perpetuated it, so we'll see. Here we go.
Oh wow, it's moving the whole van. Okay, hold on.
Whew, what a day, guys. What a day.
It was a good day though.
It was a great day. Honestly, such an incredible experience, even though it did take 3 or 4 hours. Like, this is a story we will never forget.
Yeah. So basically we woke up this morning in our overlander spot. It was great, beautiful, all that jazz. Left at 10. We were gonna hit up Papa Fernandez first to like probably get tacos and watch the Super Bowl and then drive to our next spot. Well, we got our tacos.
They were great.
They were really good.
And we were getting ready to go to Bahia
Bahia.
de Los Angeles.
Yep. And we were pulling out and all of a sudden everyone stopped. Because
Our friends Matt and Chelsea's van, which apparently already had this issue, their tire locked up because their emergency brake basically
Like,
got
was broken?
stuck. It got stuck, yeah, it was broken, and all those little bits were broken and it got stuck in their shaft. And basically,
we think it was because of this huge pothole we went over.
yeah,
today.
long story short, there are a lot of potholes here, and
Not that.
yeah, I mean, just be careful. Anyway, long story short, I'm really hungry. We had a great day, like working as a team. It was super fun.
It was really fun, honestly.
We were all involved, but we're
And Matt and
exhausted.
Chelsea's van works now.
Yes, that is the biggest takeaway, but we're exhausted. I'm about to eat. My food's in the microwave.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth and read a book.
Yeah. So, good night, y'all. This is the end of day 2 in Baja.
It's been great so far.
So far, it's been sick. So it is morning 2 here in Baja. Augie's got dyno on because it's a little cold and
Yeah,
windy.
it's like a high of 54 today.
Yeah, so we're hanging out, getting some breakfast, just chilling in our little powwow. You see the clouds up there. It's a cold day. Bless you. So
thank you.
we're just gonna be grubbing down, about to make my shake. Per typical, gotta add my kale in there.